Blackmails out. Not quite enough to get the kill, and now he's going to be in some serious trouble. They go for AMMAR, was preemptively trying to catch him with the spear, but CEB. AMMAR was preemptively trying to catch him with the spear, but CEB held on to the...
Could be very problematic for Falcons.
Yeah, if Falcons fall behind at like 15-minute mark, I think they're in a big uh-oh moment.
Ted, which way you leaning for this game number one?
Well, I did say the bat. I'm going to back the bat. Game one is going to the Batman.
You didn't care what the role was, you just wanted the hero to show up?
Yep.
Well, then let's watch it in the game as we get ready for game number one with the PogChamp Pandas.
Answer it on first pick, then you can't answer it at all.
Yeah.
And then you're just at a disadvantage. And as much as I like the IO Slark in this game because I think it's conceptually a little unanswered, if your early game is bad because your lane sets you back on multiple fronts, and then your lanes are getting shoved in, it might be hard to find those fights.
Toss back under the Firefly, gets out of the flames though for a little bit. Whisper's still going to be able to run him down though for first blood, and Skeeter does have a lot of sticky napalm stacks. Whisper though is not going to keep going. He is going to be found here. Not, oh, okay, does get grabbed. And CEB going to put himself in front, slowing him down.
Centaurs.
And it's a good thing that didn't pick up level 6 and didn't love.
But I think AMMAR probably would have kicked himself from the team if he let the spell go here.
Blackmails out. Not quite enough to get the kill, and now he's going to be in some serious trouble. They go for the relocate, though. You can see AMMAR was preemptively trying to catch him with the spear, but CEB held on to the...
Ball read up very deep.
Yeah, way too deep, in fact. Pulled back almost into his tier 2. They're going to relocate on top of it, so if anybody tries to save Maureen, but of course there's going to be someone around, they're going to catch Snake King out as well.
That was way too greedy. It's only the Wraith King.
Scepter trying to set things up here on Tomato and going straight for the IO first. Easily kills him. Tomato is going to try and get a pounce away, but grabbed by Crit with Fiend's Grip. They should be able to get the kill on the two of them. Great gang from Falcons. Smoke up, smoke on smoke.
Night vision.
That night vision from the Bane is going to give them that little bit of heads up they need to be able to back away. PTM reaches out, does manage to grab the Bane. Meanwhile, Tomato engages. They have the arena going on out. He's laying into Maureen, but Maureen has that fresh bloodstone, and he's more than strong enough to stay inside, and the arena will keep the Slark to his grave. Now BZM and Whisper need to try and get out of here. Good Yule spear combo. BZM sliding on through into the river. He's trying to get out while Whisper's going to be left behind.
For your
Blade Break trying to push him back a little bit.
Look at him go.
Yule Scepter is coming up soon. Oh, BZM's actually going to run interference here, trying to go back in, and it's going to be the Mars who dies. Things are already run away. That Frostbite. Now the charge back in with Yao coming in with the relocate, trying to help out BZM as he lifts his claws onto Maureen once again. But you have to watch out. This Leshrac is still going to be decently powerful. Those hits, though, from the Primal Beast, and already to clean it up with the Fade Bolt in the end. A TP out barely makes it out.
Wraith King is not.
Tomato doesn't know he is spotted right now. Gets a pounce away, but they catch him inside the arena. Now the relocate. He spears him away. Oh, and he couldn't get the tether. Still, though, Tomato might be okay. He does have his shard, so he's going to be sitting inside of that one for a little bit. Frostbite catches him, a follow-up stun with a Dark Pact to pounce. Landing on the Crystal Main, he's away, but his team may be in trouble. Spear into the Rubik, trying to focus him down. Gets popped. Whispers up next. Maureen coming in. Might be able to burn him out. Doesn't get the Bat Rider in time. Tomato's getting some stacks here, but he has to hop away for a second time. BZM, Big Daddy BZM is right in the middle of all of these heroes. He's got a lot of HP, but there's too many heroes for him to fight by himself. He's got nobody to help him anymore. That's going to be a wipe of 4. The Slark lives after going down to half HP like 3 different times in that fight from behind, and I think he got ripped up by the Diabolic Edict.
This hero really suffers against Bane. Both the Enfeeble and the Grip just destroyed him.
Another catch from AMMAR.
This is a 3-on-5. Tomato's going to poke here, but...
Time for him to ensure 1 kill.
All right, Falcons just give up the control. This is from Roche. You got to keep these fights in mind. I'd be surprised to see OG try and force it, but they also kind of lack the... You know, it is his hero, his level 30.
Tomato and CEB going to be caught here. Split Earth lands onto CEB. And Tomato, as many stats as he steals, it is just not really putting a dent in these heroes. He even managed to get the TP canceled here. It's going to be enough to chase him down. Dark Pack trying to get up to the high ground out of vision, but blocked out. Too many heroes around. Another drop in the freezing field just to try and finish up this Roshan faster, but it is a no contest here for OG.
And Lesh is a great Aegis user. At the end of that fight, we did see this Lesh. He was running low on man. It's one of those situations where if you can survive, you know, 1,000, 2,000 more DPS. Okay, 3-man arena got stolen though.
Ari just trying to get off his own. Blood Skeeter has jumped past it into AMMAR's arena, and now they're going to be slamming him actually, as Tomato and BZM are going to turn back into Skeeter. See if they can pop this reincarnation. Not able to do so. Don't want to chase too far, that's for sure. But Whisper's now here. He can catch up to some of these heroes. BZM popping the BKB, chasing after the supports. Maureen is very strong though, and it's hard for them to be able to fight around this hero. Whisper's still trying to finish up this reincarnation, but so far in the back, BZM went deep for this Crystal Maiden kill, and he is all by his lonesome now.
Another miss reload by CEB. He just could not get the range on because he was pulled so deep off the spear back. And he's going to come back in the world of pain. Is Ari also going to get clean? Yeah, ATF is just causing them problems in the fight, man. Even with a stolen arena that stalled a lot of that out. Yeah, there's a tip well deserved. He has made CEB's game near impossible, it feels like.
Yeah, surely CEB. I know CEB likes to talk some trash and rile some people up and stuff, but I feel like the one person you do not tip early on in a game.
Know that. It's CEB.
Yeah,
but he just doesn't care. Okay, you should tip him here though. This is a good tip if you can tip. No tip, no.
But he's not even involved in the kill.
That's why you tip him. You know, it's
nice save there from Tomato. Let's see if it actually works though. Why was nobody got a stun or what?
Why was that so long? Feel that great, right?
This Slark is having a rough time out here. He is, because he couldn't go or he didn't. Shouldn't say
he's not
couldn't, but
is he dead?
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, he's dead.
He could maybe have popped his shard BKB TP out, right? That's the play he could have made.
Yeah, he had the BKB the Yules and then insta shroud TP. But
now CEB has joined him for yet another death. This duo is just tied together in deaths.
Man, this Bane is pretty good this game. Like, we can see why Falcons like to play it on crit. It's a very unconventional, never used.
Ari throws his life away in an attempt to save BZM, but BZM's still going to be speared back.
The catch is just out of control here.
He's got BKB, but he's actually able to get away far enough in time. Slamming back. Look at that damage. So much AoE damage. He just demolished them. Now they do have some extra lives, so they're ultimately still lose out here. Tether comes back in. BZM, frostbitten up, not going anywhere, stuck inside the arena once again. That arena proves to be just a graveyard of heroes.
Aggressive
time
and
time again. Push him back with a flame break. Make sure they can't jump Ari.
Playing against this guy is just so demoralizing too, dude. Like, he just first picks this hero. He does this to you, you know?
Yeah, Tomato has to. There it is. He BKBs, ults, TPs out. That's his play in case the Bane is around, but he wasn't even there. They're pushing out bottom lane. Skeeter tips Tomato. He's like, yeah, we weren't even really going on you. That was just AMMAR doing his thing, and now you're probably going to be losing a second lane of barracks because you don't have BKB to fight us.
Skeeter's finding his own BKB right now.
The spear back out of the base even. BZM in some trouble. Has to use his BKB once again. Going to be putting that ultimate to use, but he needs the heal and the rest of the BKB back out. Falcons lose nothing for this. They got to buy back out of the Bat Rider and can still conceivably keep going. Whisper's economy. If they're going to go for it, they're going to catch CEB immediately. Spears him. They have the reveal thanks to the spear, and they'll actually claim BZM right next to him. Offensive Wind Waker once again flying around. OG just do not have the damage, and it looks like they really never will at this point.
Slark just can't build any stacks, man. He gets 8 stacks, and then he has to run away because there's way too many stuns on the side of Falcons. EZM is just trying to 1v5, it feels like. And, yeah, I mean, give him a tip on the way out. Old friends reunited in this game and made quick work of it here. 35 minutes. That game just never felt like OG built any momentum. Even in the early game.
Tomato. He joins OG.